in this business, and that is the majority physician-owned model where the physicians are in control and govern their own hospital and have business partners like me who come in and help them run that business. But we focus on running the hospital the way that the unique aspects of that medical staff wants their hospital to be run.
This really will be the model for healthcare going forward. For patients that have choice, surgeons that have choice, coming to Forest Park is just extraordinary. The experience is just over the top. And it's in everything that we do, everything that we've talked about, our people, the technology, the infrastructure, the sights, sounds, the smells, the taste of the food is all so incredible in terms of its detail and delivery that it's really what everybody wants. It's the health care that we have always wanted, never had, and it's here today, and I believe it will catch on. So whenever there's a great model out there, whatever it happens to be, people start to follow that, and no doubt it will catch on.
Every one of our facilities is a minimum of LEED Silver. So what that means is it's our environmental impact to the community as well. So we have rooftop gardens where you have lush gardens that can be seen from all of our patient rooms. You're seeing planting, you're seeing stone, you're seeing in some cases water features associated with even our green roofs. But it's something that really kind of plays into the sixth sense of Forest Park, which is heal. And having a patient room that looks down onto grasses and trees and plants, and it intrinsically has a healing aspect that really our patients have grown to appreciate. Again, we're playing to each of those senses, and then our sixth sense is heal, because at the end of the day, that's why we're here.
As you can tell, Forest Park Medical Center is a very special place. From their state-of-the-art technology to the nutrition provided to their patients, they have left no stone unturned. Listen to what these Forest Park medical professionals have to say about the Forest Park amenities.
It's been designed with the patient in mind and the physician being able to provide for those patients. It's a unique design, it's a very comfortable design. Not only that, but the equipment in there is the state-of-the-art. Everything that's the most modern, the safest, the best rated equipment is available. And everything from the beginning to the end has been planned for and tested and retested. This is a very amazing hospital, and just walking in there, you immediately know this is going to be my hospital, not just for my bariatric surgery, but maybe for other things that I may need. It gives you that real unique feeling that this is a really safe place to be.
Having a culinary team in place definitely gives us an avenue to provide great meals. We feature anything from gourmet pizzas to ready-made salads to order. Everything's prepared fresh, right in front of your eyes, and we try to do that in a timely manner.
Forest Park Frisco Cafe Services incorporate patient and family members into our dining experience. So if there's something available down in the cafe that is not on our written menus that a patient can select from, it's still an option that a patient can receive those items from the cafe directly onto a tray up to a patient room.
I think you're beginning to get a feel about how Forest Park Medical Center San Antonio is not just another hospital. Here's how CEO Julie Seale explains it.
Forest Park Medical Center in San Antonio is located at the southeast corner of I-10 and 1604. And it is at a stunning location. It's at the beginning of the hill country. It sits upon a hill. The views from the rooms and the patios are breathtaking. The facility is like a five-star hotel, but with a hospital inside. And hospitals can be intimidating and scary places, and when you walk in, there's this unique smell, and the artwork takes your attention. The facility and the water features are very calming. The patient rooms are outstanding. They're appointed nicely. They're also comfortable for the patient's family if the family would like to stay with the patients. It's comfortable for the families as well. We have 16 VIP rooms, which are basically family rooms. It's a room inside a room where the patient's family can stay with them. The other piece that's really interesting is we've tried to take into account all of your senses when you come in, and everyone jokes about hospital food. Well, not at Forest Park Medical Center. We have a chef, and our facility and cafeteria and food service is outstanding. It is second to none, and we pride ourselves on that, on being different and unique. We really do work to make sure that it is a calming environment and helps improve the healing of the patients. It's reassuring for the families as well when they come there, that they know that they're not just
designed for warmth, designed for comfort, designed for, dare we say it, our patients. Come see for yourself what medical care should be. Forest Park Medical Center, your destination to better health.
There's no one who understands and practices the importance of patient care more than Forest Park Medical Center. Let's listen to those who administer this care and also to those who have been on the receiving end.
Over the years in my career, I've seen how hospitals have gone from being directed by the physicians, the doctors that work there, to being directed by big corporations, often not even listening to what the doctors need. Forest Park is a different type of development where actually the physicians are able to communicate and get the needs met as we used to be able to do 15 or 20 years ago. I think Forest Park is a wonderful opportunity. In this development, we'll be able to give superior care to the patients, and the doctors are able to direct the care. It's a beautiful facility. It's going to give the best care in this region. I am so looking forward to being part of the Forest Park Medical Center here in San Antonio.
What I'm looking forward to in joining the Forest Park family is to have a group of colleagues, both primary care physicians as well as surgical subspecialists, which I can call and be able to discuss patient care with and be able to offer patients the best treatment. As far as medicine is concerned, a single physician cannot treat the entire patient. And so by joining a family like that at Forest Park, I can lean on my primary care colleagues as well as my surgical subspecialty colleagues to treat patients that often present with multiple problems.
Just walking in, it did seem like a five-star hotel, but we were greeted at the desk by the concierge. They gave my husband a pager and explained to him what the paging system was like. They would send him a text, how I was doing in surgery, where I was at, everywhere in the hospital. He was able to see at any screen where I was. And so it gave him a great sense of comfort knowing that, you know, he was being, even though it was electronic communication, that still somebody was letting him know as I moved through the progression of the surgery area, the recovery area, back to my room. He knew. It was incredible how the staff made sure that my family was taken care of while I was being taken care of.
I felt like I was in a 6-star hotel. The service was great. The people were wonderful. I really felt that I was treated as if they really cared about me and wanted to help me and get me to start recovering quickly.
One of the many professional attributes that you will hear time and time again about Forest Park Medical Center is their never-ending strive to be the very best provider of patient care anywhere. This is why they adopted their theme as Forest Park Medical Center, your destination to better health. So just what does an unbelievable medical facility such as Forest Park mean to the people who need health care in the San Antonio area?
I think patients nowadays are very sophisticated. Many hospitals, many medical centers are just so large that you lose the patient in the balance. Forest Park tailors to these individual patients, and I think that is the reason where I'm most excited about taking patients to a facility that not only will provide them outstanding care in a wonderful environment, but yet treat them like they are the only patient there. And that will really create a special environment for these patients.
I'm the founding chair of a group called Biomed SA, whose function it is to attract more biomedical establishments to San Antonio. We're focused on building up the biosciences as a major part of our economic development. In San Antonio now, we have 140,000 people working in the biosciences, generating more than $20 billion worth of economic impact every year, and growing. It is our fastest growing economic sector in San Antonio. So I welcome and encourage every bit of quality attention to healthcare, medical research that we can assemble in San Antonio.
Who wouldn't want to go to a hospital that doesn't look like a hospital, but looks like home, a place where you can be comfortable, where your family can be comfortable, where the environment is soothing, where the staff are caring and dedicated to patient comfort and patient service, and not to the service of a big, bureaucratic, old-style hospital.
Don't go anywhere. When we return, we're going to go on a virtual tour to get an up-close look and feel of Forest Park Medical Center, San Antonio. So now, let's go on a tour of the beautiful Forest Park. Forest Park Medical Center is well known for their involvement in their communities. The physicians, as well as the medical facility of San Antonio, are no different. They definitely have that give back spirit. Now let's take a look.
This is Operation Once in a Lifetime's annual Toys for Troops drive. What we do is we raise toys for military families that need a little assistance during the holidays. These military families can range from active duty Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines to veterans. And not every military family is in need this holiday season, but for those that are, we're trying to help them just all over the U.S., when we can.
This is our second year to be with Toys for Troops. Several of our staff members have family members in the military. And of course, we have several veterans on staff. On the holidays, we like to serve our staff food. We get the directors involved in that to serve the staff. And it's provided complimentary for the staff, for anybody in the community that wants to come in, and for today, for the soldiers that were coming in with us today. It was a great honor to be able to serve them. I think the great thing today showed was the community involvement and the sponsorship and the involvement with the Cowboys. The Cowboys came today, the cheerleaders were here. The mayor from Frisco came in today. Some of the community came in. Our staff were present. They brought their families in. So again, it goes to great community, great families, and great leadership, I think, throughout the community of Frisco.
The church that we happen to go to has a relationship with a girls' orphanage in a small town in Honduras. The orphanage is run under an American lady. The name of the project is called Project Talitha Cumi. And it's basically a girls' home where they house 30 girls who were either abandoned or abused or orphaned. They were having some problems getting vaccinations for the girls in the girls' home. And so we received a phone call asking us to come down and assist in vaccinating the girls at the girls' home. We had to go through a lot of different and interesting challenges in order to be able to go down there. First of all, we had to get permission to practice medicine in a place that had never had an outside doctor come to it. We were able to overcome that challenge, and then the next challenge was actually receiving the immunizations that we could provide to the children. We asked several different pharmaceutical companies. We requested assistance from many of the hospitals that we work with, and we came up initially empty. We then came to Forest Park and asked them if they would be able to help us get the vaccinations to take to this small girls' home in Honduras. And thankfully, Forest Park came through. They gave us, free of charge, the vaccinations to cover every one of the girls that lived in the girls' home.
I had the privilege and blessing to participate in the humanitarian mission to Rwanda, and I'm part of the Face the Future Foundation team. The Face the Future Foundation team is a pro bono organization which brings together a team of some of the best surgeons in the country to go to Rwanda, a country which has been ravaged by genocide and really has not had a plastic surgeon in country for the last 25 years. And so we go as a team and offer comprehensive facial plastic surgery. And the United States was so blessed and privileged to have craniofacial surgeons and facial plastic surgeons which provide comprehensive cleft lip and palate care. In places like Rwanda, this care is not available. That's why I go to Rwanda, because I feel like I can bring a comprehensive approach to either treat the baby with a cleft lip and palate deformity, the child with a jaw abnormality, or the adult with a bite problem. Last year and this coming year, we treated patients with head and neck cancer and head and neck tumors. There are patients with tumors who are very large, very disfiguring, and we were able to treat those patients in Rwanda.
We're excited to be here today. Forest Park is sponsoring the second annual Zero Prostate Cancer Run. It's a great opportunity to bring awareness to this cause and to reduce prostate cancer. This disease affects our fathers, our brothers, our husbands, our sons.
This is the second year we've had this run. Our first year was a very successful year, and it seems that this one has been equally as successful. We are privileged and honored to have so many people turn out for this event. The fact that 30,000 to 40,000 men are still dying from this disease is a concern, and so we are trying to just raise that awareness in the community.
One of the new things that we've added this year is our superhero dash for dad, because you got to be brave to get tested, and these kids want to have their real superheroes, their dads, their grandfathers, their uncles around, and so you've got to get tested. We'd just like to say a special thank you to our sponsors. The community support has been amazing, and to all the folks here in San Antonio that have come out.
And in particular, we've had great support from Forest Park. They've been a wonderful partner in this event. Just can't say enough good things about them. If you find prostate cancer early, you're not going to die from prostate cancer. There's a good chance you're going to do really, really well.
As a state-of-the-art medical facility, Forest Park Medical Center is unrivaled. So, naturally, it's where the finest physicians in North Texas want to work. And because of the extraordinary level of comfort and care provided to our patients, Forest Park Medical Center is where they prefer to come to. We're just happy we could bring them together. Come experience for yourself what medical care was meant to be. Forest Park Medical Center, your destination to better health.
So now you see very easily just what kind of medical facility is located here in San Antonio. To say it's a state-of-the-art, cutting-edge medical center is a huge understatement. It's being hailed as the 5-star hotel of hospitals. But with all their fabulous amenities, their true specialty is their passion for patient care. Forest Park Medical Center is your destination to better health.